Hey, welcome to my gaming academia. Here, we ain't playing no games, my man. Sorry. Keep that in there, blooper. Music 128 here. Got my brothers
Magnolia, aka Magnolia, in the place to be. Go ahead, bro.
Like I was saying, Music 128 here. I don't know who he talking about. Got my boy Knight here with me. Got that man Doc DC here with me. Excuse me, but you know him as Local Perfect. Let's go and get to it. Now, guys, before we get started, before we get this hot fire, y'all go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Go and get to it. And if you listen to this podcast on that good old Spotify, give me a 5 all day. I said, give me a 5 all day. Now, get to the topic. We say a little prayer. Get this good positivity, this good spiritual investment into y'all. We getting to work. Everybody, please bow y'all head, close your eyes real quick. Thank you, dear Lord, for bringing us into this brand new week. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for blessing us through this weather that's coming and keeping everybody safe. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everybody that's listening to this, the sound of my voice is enjoying this podcast, and we wish them a great evening, a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon. Whatever time listen to this, here, Father, let them be enjoying this and let them have positivity in their life. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen.
Now let's get to work.
Hey,
Let's go.
Now, we first go and get started, and we're going to have a little thing kind of like when you go out to a nice restaurant. We first give you an appetizer. We first give you that good old lunch, or, you know, the meal.
That lunch?
The main course.
Come on,
The main
chef.
course. I'm sorry, y'all.
Come
The
on,
main
chef.
course. And then we'll give you that nice dessert with a little whipped cream icing on top. Yes, sir.
You skipped over the dessert, or the hors d'oeuvres too, but that's all right,
Well,
man.
my fault of d'oeuvres even before the appetizer. This is what you call a bougie restaurant. We can get y'all all kind of good service. All right.
That 4-course meal.
You know what I'm talking about? All right. But remember, 5 all day.
I don't know, man. Yeah. Conville 5-course, because we talking about 5-star reviews and everything. So yeah, 5 courses. Since you're talking quotations, bougie. Just saying.
But we're doing 4 courses though.
I mean, but 5
What
stars.
would be the 5th course?
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I mean, but that doesn't correlate to. Go
Yeah,
ahead. Go ahead,
let's go get to it.
Mike.
Hey,
Let's go.
man.
Hey,
Hey, man.
hey,
We
say
just all
music.
with it.
Hey,
That's it.
so let's go and get these hors d'oeuvres. The first question I have for y'all here, and I want y'all to give me feedback. Listen, guys, if you on Twitch, I want to hear you. If you on YouTube, put the comments in. All right, guys. Quick question. Does pineapples belong on pizza?
Yes, it does.
Now,
Yes, let me tell you why.
go ahead. I'm listening.
Let me tell you
Go
why.
ahead.
You know what I'm saying? My first, in this pizza game, right? My first love, cheese pizza. I want none.
That's everybody.
I just wanted cheese, plain Jane.
That's
pizza.
everybody first
Made
love,
my
baby.
world.
That's everybody first love right there.
But that was because I used to be back in the day. I was very picky.
You still a
super
picky eater.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
All right.
No, I am
All
not.
right.
If it's on my plate, I'm eating it. Nah, bro, I ain't picky no more.
All right. He
but
was picky though. He was so picky growing up, guys. I'm telling y'all, he was picky, bro. But go ahead.
When I grew out of that pickiness,
What was that? College? College?
nah, that was middle school or high school. I grew out of that pickiness.
I don't know about that.
I was middle school or high school. I got out of that pickiness.
I don't know
And
about that.
when I grew out of that, the first pizza that was there to greet me was Hawaiian pizza, and boy, that changed my world. So yes, pineapples belong on pizza because it's great.
I'm gonna back up my man Local Perfect on that. Now I'm gonna tell you why I do. Now he knows, cause we cousins, aka like brothers, we grew up with each other. My older brother always ate hamburger meat or sausage with pineapples. So we always grew up eating pineapples. Now, as I got older, I grew to the ham or bacon with the pineapples, which is delicious as well. I used to go through Papa John's because they have more of a sweet savory. Then I started doing other stuff, Domino's and everything like that. But I do believe pineapples go on pizza. If you like sweet and savory, that's the way to go. Now, if you don't like sweet and savory, you probably would not like that, and that's cool. But you asking me, pineapples belongs on pizza. Knight, tell me what you think, man.
Hey man, dealer's choice, man. You can put whichever topping that you want on pizza.
Nah.
And
That ain't the question.
still-
I said, what do
We
you
ain't
do?
here to be political.
Yeah, I
I
don't
was
need you
just
trying.
saying, man.
Nah,
I was letting you know and everything. So yeah, I mean, it's like I'm all for it, man.
you all for what? Pineapples on
to the
pizza, or you all for everything?
Power to the pie.
Man, this guy right here, man. This guy right here, man. This dude. See, he want to get y'all
Power
political.
to the pie.
I'm gonna give y'all.
Hey,
you know,
man.
I ain't trying to be political. I'm be straight. You know, real with you. You know, Night trying to. Well, you know, we can do all kinds of things. We do pineapple, whatever you want to do. Pump all that. Tell them what you feel. All right, let's move
Power to
on.
the pie.
Let's move on to the
That's
appetizer.
it.
Let's move on to the pineapple. I mean, pineapples. Let's move on to the appetizer. Now, guys, a trailer just dropped a few days ago. And I just watched it probably about 2 hours ago with my wife. And I'ma just say this trailer was straight fire. Mortal Kombat. Now listen, when I saw Mortal Kombat coming out on HBO when they were showing the movies coming out, I was like, man, they supposed to mess this up. Cause you know, usually games don't always translate to good movies.
Monster Hunter.
There you go.
Excuse me.
There you go.
Excuse me.
There you go. So I think the last time I saw a game that turned into a movie that was somewhat decent was Doom with The Rock. That was like
That
was like I
that was
you know what I'm saying?
that was good just because of The Rock was in it.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Yeah, it was like, oh, okay, this wasn't horrible. You know, if you give me some drinks, I can watch it, right? So that was that.
We're doing this again. Okay.
But the Mortal Kombat, that trailer looks straight to me. It looks straight fire, bro. When I saw Sub-Zero, spoilers.
It's a trailer. It's a trailer. So
I'm letting know.
unless
I'm letting them know because I want nobody telling me why are you saying that. I'm letting you know right now. Spoilers, dude. When I saw the end scene with Mortal Kombat, I mean, with that boy Sub-Zero.
Wow.
Turn-
Straight to the end? You're not gonna talk about the beginning?
I'm telling you the way I feel. Now,
Wow, okay.
what?
yeah. Power to the pie.
Yeah. He
So,
want to get
you
somebody
know what I'm
else.
saying?
You can't tell why you.
Yeah, I know,
man,
right?
this dude right here, man. He want to talk when somebody else say something. You talk when you get a chance, man. Listen, when that boy turned the blood into ice, then hit him with it, and the flow turned to ice, and then threw him through it. I was like, and then that boy Scorpion, when he was just still human, he didn't quite go to hell and get all the powers, all that stuff. Bro, and that boy Jax, when Sub, bro,
What?
almost
What, Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, man.
You know what? I'm done. Boy, y'all go and go. 'Cause this boy messing me up. Matter of fact, Night, why don't you go and go first since you want to get his opinion? Go ahead. How you feel
Steve
about?
Harvey.
I don't know what this boy talking about. Look up, Night, go and say what you feel about it, man.
Well, I'm just saying, man. So when Sub-Zero just straight up, yanked Steve Harvey's arms off and everything, that,
Steve, boy got a bald head. How you look like Steve Harvey, bro?
Wow.
I mean, Steve Harvey do got a bald head.
So all black people look the same? That you trying to say? All
nah,
black
man.
people
I'm just saying.
look the same.
Nah,
We just came out of Black History Month, bro. That's what it is, bro.
We one day
Out
out
of Black History Month. We can't
and we
even
already
get
doing
one
this?
day without somebody over here doing it, bro.
Wow.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna let you know right now. We know that old dude's inspiration for that mustache he has going on for Jax. You know it just as much as I do that he got inspired by Steve Harvey to put that mustache on Jax, bro.
Man, watch out, bro. How do you feel about it now? How do you feel about the Mortal Kombat trailer yourself?
What's that? I thought I was gonna do a breakdown with this thing.
Go and break it down.
I'm like,
Don't break it down because remember, we only got 5 minutes. So say your piece.
Okay. I will say that the costume designs are looking pretty good. The costume for Sub-Zero was on point. Melina's costume was on point. However, I do wish that she had that she had the veil thing on, well, the little mask thing or whatever.
I mean, they'll probably
elevate to that, like as it
Yeah.
keeps going, because they're just trying to introduce you to.
because
Yeah.
because everybody knows
Yeah.
that as
Yeah.
that is Melina.
Yeah.
And they tried to with the trailer. They tried to like, okay, this is Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat, blood,
Yeah,
violence,
violence, moves,
creepy stuff.
You know,
Yeah.
we can't
Right.
show
I
you
feel-
everything
I
in the
feel like-
trailer.
I feel like they should put that on the poster. You know,
Okay.
at least
Okay.
put the mask on the poster, just so we can know that that's Melina. You know what I mean? I mean, we know it's Melina, but it's the mask was a super distinctive
Excuse me.
symbol for the character, as well as the whole teeth thing, and whatnot.
What else?
Snap, and then I would probably say Kung Lao. Man, Kung Lao's costume is on point, bro.
Mm.
Oh my god,
Mm-hmm.
man. I was a little disappointed with Liu Kang's outfit. A little bit. I would like to see a little
Well,
bit
I
more
wasn't,
red.
but
Liu Kang is just like the basic
yeah,
kung fu dude. You know what I'm saying?
the little
I'm-
red
He's
beanie
never
on,
been-
long hair.
He's never been that distinct.
I don't know,
like,
man.
He's like Ryu with
Nah,
Mortal Kombat.
And like, well,
Ryu is more
nah.
distinct than Liu
Well,
Kang.
true, but Liu Kang only wear like a little white or like a little tannish, little whatever
That's
you
a
wear.
goddamn lie, and you know it, bro. You know it's a lie. Liu Kang is always rocking the black and the red, bro. Come on, man. He's
Liu
always
Kang
Was he
rocking black
wearing
and
that
red,
in a
bro.
movie, in a Mortal Kombat movie, the first one?
Bro, I'm
he's
talking
not
about
always
the
rocking
game,
that.
bro.
Okay.
He's not
Okay.
always rocking that in the
we
game.
cannot.
Those
Hold
are
on.
distinctive colors,
Hold on. We
man.
can't argue this. We only got 5 minutes. We only
Alright.
got 5 minutes.
But-
We can't argue that.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. He does look a little bit like he does look a little bit like Ryu in Mortal Kombat.
I mean, that's what I.
Which is probably why we was hearing online people like, well, why ain't Chun-Li in there? They got Ryu. You know, that's why I always hearing that stuff. But
Whatever. They reaching, bro.
But,
Whatever.
hey man, but yo, if you guys want to go a little bit more in depth with the Mortal Kombat breakdown, check me out on Twitch.
All right.
Just saying.
Yeah, because he about to get y'all a good 2-hour special. Hey, DC, what you think? What you think about it, bro?
I like it. I like it. I think it looks good. I'm ready for the movie to come out. I think this is how you do a good
Come on.
adaptation of a video
Yes,
game
sir.
and stay true to the and stay true to the
That's
source.
it.
Monster Hunter. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Oh boy, shout out Monster Hunter again. Monster Hunter ain't getting no. All right, next news. Now, I saw this actually a few days ago when Pokemon did 25th anniversary news. Guys, they got 2 Pokemon games coming out. One coming out at the end of this year, one coming out in the beginning of next year.
Well, 3 technically.
3 technically, I'm sorry.
Because they have Pokemon, the new Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
The Brilliant Diamond and whatever Pearl, and then the other one that we all care about.
You know I'm just good too. Listen,
Yeah.
this
So
I've
4
been
then.
Huh?
So it's about 4.
4. No, it's 3.
No.
3. Just 3.
Oh,
Well, like that, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can say it's 4.
Yeah,
Technically, we speak it's 4.
Technically 4, but yeah.
Yeah. I would say, if I'm saying it right, it's Pokemon Arceus, right? That's the name of it, right? Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been waiting on a Pokemon free roam game. Because I've been waiting for the ability to kind of like, I love how you do like one part structure where you got to hide in the bushes to catch a Pokemon. Pokemon can come out of nowhere and try to attack you, so you got to hide your Pokemon. Like, I love the idea because you're basically bringing like a reality to the Pokemon world. Because everybody want to know, how would it feel like if Pokemon were really real? Well, you about to get that. You about to get that because you supposed to get a real. Now, they didn't show a lot. They just showed you a little piece, of course. But I got my Switch, and I've been already itching to buy me a Pokemon game anyway. So I said, oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
I've been, ever since Pokemon Red, since I first got that dang on Pokemon Red.
Man.
Boy.
Man.
Right there, same Game Boy, back there in the back, by the way. Ever since I got that joint, I've been like, man, I want like a Pokemon game that I can just
talk to him.
Go in and act
talk
like
to
I was
him,
really Pokemon. And it's been 25 years.
In the making.
And the fact that they're finally doing something different is just deserves applause on its own because they've made the same game
over and over again.
Honestly, over and over again. And honestly, with Sword and Shield that came out last year, people are pretty tired of the same old Pokemon formula because it's get your starter Pokemon, beat the gym leaders, beat the Elite Four. Beat the Team Rocket or
beat like Gary or whoever
beat your rival,
and that's
and that's the end of the game. And you have a few little side quests at the end of the game, but that's pretty much
it. This one,
and so
gonna be dope.
This one looks super dope, so I am 100% here for it.
Cause we could be on that much playing online trying to battle somebody, bro. We're going back to the old school days. Look at here,
old school.
You know what I'm saying? You see me outside, you see me outside. You better come my way.
Well, I believe that the reason why the Pokemon factory decided to step up their game because of that game Temtem that's supposed to be coming out on PlayStation and other platforms.
That's a good look, now.
Because they noticed that. Well, I'm saying because they know that they're doing some stuff a little bit different that the Pokemon team should have been doing. So
should have been doing
about 4-5 years ago, to be honest with you.
So in a way, I think we should be thanking the Temtem game, because when there's competition, it creates rivalry.
Better.
All I gotta say,
competition makes
body better. Facts.
And from what I saw, it doesn't look like this one's gonna be like a turn-based game either. It looks like it's gonna be straight up action real time.
I think it was kind of hard to tell from the trailers because to me it still looked turn-based.
When you say turn-based, you mean like you can see like full like?
Well, it mean like with Pokemon now, like you take a turn, you select your attack, they attack, then the other person they have their turn, they attack, and then or you can use a potion or switch out your Pokemon. And it still kind of looked like
I can't tell yet,
but it looked
because they didn't really show.
It looked like they the Pokemon are just more animated in their attacks, which again they should have been a long time ago.
No, not only that, they should also make sure they put in the speed thing too. Like, let's say if a Pokemon's faster than you, they should be able to go faster than you. I mean, they should be able to take you first because they have more speed. They can be able to react faster. Unless you use something like Leer or Growl or some kind of thing to slow them down, or poison them, whatever you got to do. But I mean, we don't know because they didn't show all that, so we don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Well, son, just from what I saw, concern the open world Pokemon game is like, I mean, I saw the people in the bushes, and then I saw them throw the Pokeball. And I saw the Pokemon attack, and then the trainer had the Pokemon by their side, and then they just did an attack without you, like, kind of like without a menu being there. I mean,
there was
I don't know.
There was no menu at all because you got to remember this game. Even though we're praising it, it looks very early on in development. It's like the frames were missing on a lot of actions. And so they probably don't have a menu ready. Honestly, that's probably why they didn't show it.
Not only that. Like they could even edit out that part with the Pokemon hitting them and then the trainer hitting them back. Like that could have been edited. That could have been snipped. We don't know what the procedure or the process is going to be. It's just, it's basically just giving you a teaser to let you know what's to come. They ain't really showing you now. They gonna probably have a full trailer probably maybe by, I'm gonna say fall this year. Maybe give you an idea. Still not fully complete. Just an idea. But on that, we move to the next topic because we've been on this too long because we're excited about it. Let's get to this Overwatch 2 news. Now,
I'm excited about this too.
Now, I want to hear, because I've been going first for the last 2 times. Night, DC, so you said you're excited. Tell me, brother, how do you feel about this?
So I've been out of Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch since 2017.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time, just because it got a little repetitive for me. It got a little stale for me, so I just kind of dropped it.
You said that.
But I like how they're incorporating a campaign, a story mode. The story mode looks like it's co-op as well, or if the story isn't co-op, they have co-op elements where it's player versus everybody, not just PvE. And I really like the content that they're adding to the game. I really like that they're changing up a lot of the heroes. and making each class kind of feel different than it was before. And so it's justifying that that Overwatch 2 instead of just being like an Overwatch
extension.
1.5.
Yeah,
so,
like an Overwatch extension. Like you know. No, for sure.
It's just like a basic. So I'm excited about it. It doesn't. I don't think it's not dropping until 2022.
For sure.
I think that's the date they put on it.
It could be a while.
2022 or 2023.
Yeah.
So we still have a while to wait for it, but I am excited for it.
I said, man, take their time. Don't rush it. We just saw already what happened with Cyberpunk. Take your time. Don't rush it.
Yeah.
You know, we Overwatch fans gonna be waiting for it. Personally, I'm happy it's coming out a little bit later, because right now, even if it did come out, with me being so busy having the baby girl, I wouldn't even have time to really play. By that time, she may be about 2 or 3. I'll have a little bit more freedom. So I look forward to it. Night?
Well, just seeing the just seeing and hearing a bit about the presentation, it's like they mentioned a few of these things last year during the BlizzCon event. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I gotta say that I was a little disappointed.
Really?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed that we only got to see a little bit of one of the new characters, one of the new heroes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense, because they have announced this for like a while, and they just showed a little bit for one new character. That makes sense.
Right, and it's the same one character that we saw at BlizzCon.
Yeah.
The same one. So that was a little disheartening, especially since the game's been worked on for quite a bit, and they were pushing the fact that we have quite a few new characters coming in, and I was like, okay, cool, but we just saw the same one that we saw last year, and we saw a few skins of characters we already have skins for. And some of them just have a beard and different and like braided hair, like Champ. Dang, I don't forgot his name that quick. McCree, all he has is like a little Chuck Norris like beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and then Widowmaker, she's over here, instead of having like a ponytail,
she has a braid now.
A braided ponytail,
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, show me something. And
I
honestly,
understand that, yeah.
And it's like, honestly, this mode push, I believe that mode could have been implemented into the Overwatch that we have right now, just to keep the fans, not the fans, but just to keep the gamers a little bit something to wait. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so what they're probably doing is because since it's not a completely new game, because I believe Overwatch 2 is still running off of the Overwatch 1 engine, and so they're using a lot of the same assets, a lot of the same stuff, and so in order to again try to justify that 2 on the end of it, instead of just being like an expansion, they have to unfortunately withhold game modes for the new one, instead of incorporating the new characters or the new game modes for the time being. So,
but I will say this though, why not have the push mode implemented into Overwatch now, since that mode is going to be able to be used in Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. And this will actually give them time to figure out how well it works when they have a lot of players that are actually,
By the way, guys, we got 1 minute left. Go ahead.
Gotcha. So I'll be quick. So I think they're doing that because to give something new players and returning players something to bite onto. because that new mode alone wouldn't bring me back to Overwatch, but that being part of a package does entice me to come back to the universe. So that's why I think they're doing it.
Okay. All right. Well, snap. I was saying it'll be nice to have some that people that are still waiting on Overwatch 2 to have. It would have been nice to have something like that.
That makes sense.
But yeah, that's all.
All right, guys, go to the next topic. Now it's time for the main course. Oh man. Now listen. This situation came up with the Last Airbender. Now everybody that knows me knows one of my favorite animes, if not my favorite, is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, I have a lot of emotional moments with it. I mean, I remember coming home from work when I was like 18 or 19, leaving from UPS, coming home, and my mom and me ordered pizza. Because my whole entire family watched Avatar: Last Airbender because we all loved it. It's an emotional thing. We love it. My cousin love it. My brother Knight love it. We all love it. So they got a move. They got a little, y'all know they have a Netflix series coming out. And there were some things that I saw. Now, I'm on record. Months ago, I told you all, I do not like the idea that the writers had left the project from Netflix. I told y'all from the jump. I'm still gonna watch it.
I was there with you.
But I was mad about it. Now, Knight was like, give him a chance. I said, hell with that. Excuse me, Lord. Because this is like, when you're passionate about something, and I'm gonna control my emotions. But y'all know I get real pumped and excited, and I start jumping and flying everywhere because I get passionate when it comes to Avatar: The Last Airbender for several reasons. Now, for one of these reasons is, I don't like the fact, one of the updates that came out that my brother Knight had even talked to me about. He called me up late at night. He said, bro, I gotta tell you something. I said, what you gotta tell me, bro? He says, bro, gotta give you news on his Avatar. I'm gonna tell you what we talked about. First of all, in the Avatar: The Last Airbender, Katara, if I'm not correct, Katara was 14. And Aang was either 11 or 12. I'm trying to get my numbers right.
He was 12.
He was 12.
Okay.
He was 12. Katara and Aang was 2 years apart. Now, her older brother was older. He was not younger than Katara. He was older. In the Netflix series, they got Katara being 16 and Aang is 12. That's a 4-year difference. Now, y'all all know this. When you in high school, if you a sophomore in high school and you dating a girl or a dude, whoever you dating, they in 7th grade, that's a huge difference. That's a huge difference.
That's a no-no.
That's a no-no. And don't tell me something like, oh, well, they grew up with each other on the show. Pause. That show happened all in 1 year. At the end of that season, if y'all ain't seen it by now, I'm sorry, spoiler. If you ain't seen it by now, tight on you. Listen. At the end of the episode, Katara and Aang got a little smooch. My boy Aang did his thing, yes sir. He gave Katara their first intimate time where he gave her a kiss. Had the music in the background, he just slayed the Fire Lord, doing this thing. He the Avatar, got me crunk, man. Now, you got this happening. That means Katara gonna be 17 and Aang gonna be 13. Now, you telling me how that does not relate to the Avatars. Now, if they do this differently, maybe they make the years go by longer. But even if let's say it's 4 years. 4 years, 12, what? 13, 14, 15, 16. I ain't gonna be 16. Katara be 20. Now, last time I checked, if a 20 years old slobber down a 16-year-old, you just call it popos. Am I not right?
Oh, you right. You right.
So,
like why the change? Why? And this is exactly what we were talking about the last time.
Talk to him, DC. Talk to him.
Why the? Because they always. Here's the thing, right? These studios always feel the need
to change something.
To change stuff.
Sokka ain't 14.
For what reason? For what reason? That was the same thing with the movie. Yeah, you're right. We're not even.
Don't.
Yeah. but they for some reason they always change something, and they don't stay true to the original series.
Talk to 'em.
And they always change something in such a way that it's like, why? Like, if you want to make something better, if you want
That's
to
different.
that's different, because if you want to like say expand on the lore of the Fire Nation and give
more detail,
Fire Lord Ozai, like
more history,
they gave him more history, more of a backstory to why he wants to conquer the nations, as opposed to I'm just an evil guy and I want to do this.
Which gives you more antagonist. It gives it more of a reason why purpose. He's so it makes you like it more. Go ahead.
But don't just change. Go ahead, Knight. Go ahead, because that's what I mean.
I'm just get him. Right. Go ahead, Knight.
What's that? I was thinking about Netflix. Hey, they've done a pretty good job with the TV series and whatnot. But
what I told you,
I don't think they have.
What I told you.
But for me though, it's like after I heard about this news, it's like I could see why the creators left the project.
There you go.
Because like changing that kind of dynamic changes the bond between the brother and sister.
Talk to him, Knight.
Yep.
And
Sokka was the one always leading Katara, and he was the one planning everything, strategizing everything. By the way, he was dating a girl that was his age. Suki, if I'm not saying right now. He was dating Suki, and she was the older one as well. And they met during the first season. All this builds around it. By the way, that also changes the relationship with Zuko. Yeah. All this, I'm telling y'all something. And Netflix, you messed up. I got something for you. Go ahead, Knight.
and honestly, I really hope that they're not trying to make this a thing, but there have been people online that have actually been pushing for
you better not say this.
Zuko,
you better not say.
And it's called Katara. So I really hope that they're not trying to appeal to that.
I ain't watching it.
I hope. If they do all that, don't even call it Avatar.
Don't call it. Yeah. Don't even look at me, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna hate everything about it.
All right. However, there is some good news out of all this. This has actually put a fire under the creators. From what I recently read, I heard that the creators, it's really hard for me to pronounce their names. So I will just say Michael and Brian. They went ahead and got like a deal with Nickelodeon to make their own Avatar studio.
I saw that.
Yeah, and they're going to be making. They're going to start off by making a movie first, and the movie is going to be on Paramount Plus, right?
Oh,
first of all, I'm not finna get another stream. Okay, I ain't finna get another stream. They should put it on Nickelodeon. I ain't getting on Paramount Plus to watch it.
I'm not either.
That's too much,
Listen,
bro. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Letting you know that Paramount is trying to get into the streaming game. So
cool.
I'm pretty sure that they offered the creators a huge sum of money to just do their own thing.
Personally,
get this thing off the ground.
Personally, bro, I appreciate them doing that, but I still don't care. I don't care.
Like I'm glad that they gave the creators a bag. I'm glad that they
that's cool.
Pushing behind it and everything.
Thumbs up.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna register for the 7-day free trial.
There we go.
When the movie come out, watch the movie and then immediately cancel it. Immediately cancel it, because I have no problem with people getting their money. If they would have offered me the bag, I would have.
I'm taking the bag too.
And HBO wasn't talking about nothing. Nickelodeon, I don't think really has their own streaming platform like that. So if they offer me the bag like that, hey,
Nickelodeon does have its own app.
Oh, they do? Okay.
But I don't know what happened with that. So.
Okay.
But
and then Paramount probably came to them and was like, "Hey, yo, I know you just had, you're falling out with Netflix. We gonna give you money, and we gonna be completely hands off. You ain't even gotta worry about us. We just want to get our platform out of the ground, so we're not gonna interfere." And they were probably like, "Bet."
you know what? Hold on. Are you talking about the writers, original writers from Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Michael
I'll watch that.
and,
My fault. I thought you were. Oh, well, you know what? Then I'm gonna be there for that. I'm gonna support. Matter of fact, Paramount, I don't care about you, but I'm gonna be there for that one. I'm gonna be there for that one. I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna enjoy that one because you watching my show, the original writers. I'm gonna be there, and I hope they do. I hope it blows. I ain't gonna say that, but I hope it does so good. The Netflix writers gotta put pressure on them to make sure that they deliver. Cause right now, the way this is sounding right now, I ain't watching Netflix series past probably about 4 episodes. The way they're sounding right now, I saw once I get past 4, I'm like, I can't watch no more because I'm gonna get too upset. I'm gonna be sitting there getting mad. My baby girl gonna be like, "Daddy, why are you yelling?" So, cause I'm mad. I'm like, this shouldn't be happening. Why is Katara 60? The grandma, everything. The grandma, how the way she was trying to sock her to take care of your younger sister, everything with the dad, everything with Aang, everything with Zuko, everything with Suki, everything with Toph. All of it's being mixed up now because you're changing a riff. That riff creates a flow. I'll just move on because I.
All right. Well, Snap. Concerning the movie, I'm pretty sure the movie is probably. It may or may not be related to Aang. Like Sam, we don't know.
That's cool. Because Avatar 1 was dope, and I was done with Aang.
Neat. After the movie, they do plan on making a few animated TV series. So we're probably gonna be seeing
I'm here for that.
Avatars and whatnot.
Okay, maybe
I'm definitely here for that.
Oh, right, dude.
Yeah.
Percy died.
And we're talking about these being aired on Paramount Plus.
Oh man,
Nick,
man, come on, dog.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that.
I put this, bro.
I said, wait, hold on now. Let me finish. Snap. So we're probably gonna be seeing these TV series and movies be on Nick, theaters, and on Paramount Plus. So that's
okay.
That's gonna be cool.
As long as there's another option outside of Paramount Plus, I'm cool.
Cause I ain't trying to pay for another stream, bro. I already got about 4 already. I'm good. I ain't trying to pay for cable, bro.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the movies, the top line movies and whatnot. I'm pretty sure those will probably be on Paramount Plus and in theaters.
I'm excited.
Sure that the TV series will probably just be on Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus.
I mean, because Avatar Roku and Book 3 was a great series about Avatar Roku before Avatar Aang. Avatar 1 was doing with Legend of Korra. When the first Avatar was dope. They even went into some episodes with the third Avatar, which was third Avatar after Aang, before Aang, was a waterbender upon how his wife got killed by one of the spirits. That was good. Like, I'll be there for that. Because there's some other Avatars. Definitely Avatar Kyoshi. She was a beast. I definitely watch her.
Yoshi's the one.
Bro, how she hit that land? And she was like, I lit up all she told Aang, where Aang was like, what would she do? She's like, oh, I would have killed him either way. I would have killed that dude either way. It ain't matter. I'm like, Yoshi's a beast. I like her. So I'll be there for that. Good. Hey, Knight, that's good information, bro. You gave me a little positivity with this bull Netflix doing. But let's go on to the next subject, guys, because this, man.
That's what I do.
Thank you, brother.
What I do.
Now, the next subject is going to be the Crunchyroll Awards. Now, we're supposed to go over, some of the people who won, and, we're going to tell you basically how we feel about people who won awards. I feel like they shouldn't have won. I'll go first real quick because, usually I don't take long.
Do y'all want to just go down the list?
All right. Well,
y'all want to?
I guess I'll say that for the closing remarks. But yeah, we can just go on down the list because
all right, I'll go down the list.
Yeah, I feel good.
All right.
disturbed about some stuff. You know,
Let's get to it. I got you. Let's get to it. So I will start.
All right.
I'm gonna start with the winner, and then I'm gonna go down from there. Okay, and then we can once I say all the names of who won, we can go get to it. Okay.
All right.
Well, let's just. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So the anime of the year, which is gonna be a topic I know we'll get on, is Jujutsu Kaisen. That was anime of the year. That was questionable. We'll go get to that one. All right.
Reaction. Oh, all right. No, never mind. You go for it. I'm sorry.
For the best protagonist, that was My Next Life is a Villainous. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna just say who won. Okay. Best antagonist, Lord Jesus, Jujutsu Kaisen. Am I saying it? Ryumon Sukuni? Sukuna. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Best boy, that was your boy from Shiyu Hanata.
Yeah.
From Hiyuku. From saying that's right. I'm trying not to butcher these names.
Yeah. That volleyball anime.
That
You know what
the
it is.
volleyball one.
I'm sorry, guys.
You know what it is.
You know, my Japanese is I'm trying. For best girl, we have Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Her name was Shiyu no Miya. Best opening sequence was Beast Wars. Which Beast
Stars.
I keep calling it that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Your mind stuck back in the 90s.
Hey, that was
Yeah,
hey. That Beast Wars did go hard though. That Beast Wars did go hard with the gorilla and everything and the raptor. Best ended sequence. Jujutsu Kaisen. Hey, yeah, that was pretty good. I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll give him that one.
We all like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one though.
Facts. The best virtual reality performance. Let's go to ReZero, which I ain't actually watched that because I've heard a lot of great things.
I haven't watched
about
that either, but I've heard that was really good.
I've heard a lot of good
I
things.
can say that yeah, he deserved that award, and his acceptance speech and whatnot on getting it, respect. But yeah, continue.
Best VA performance was My Hero Academia, Zinyo, which was the Hawk guy, which Hawks.
Gino Robinson.
Best director, Keep Your Hands Off of Izukini. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm trying to say these names right. Man.
Izukin or Izukin, something like that.
Yeah.
Izukin. Best, you gotta say it, you know, best animation. Same one, Keep Your Hands Off Izukin. Okay, guys, we're almost there. I'm sorry, we're almost there. Best character design, it's gonna be Toilet Bound Hanuki Kun. Best fight scene. This was pretty good though. My Hero Academia Season 4, Deku versus Overhaul. Well, I ain't gonna say best fight scene, but we. Okay,
We're gonna get there.
We got 4 more left, guys. Hold on with us.
Yeah.
Best drama, Fruit Basket Season 2. Best comedy, we have Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Best score, now Tower of God.
I can respect that.
Best couple, Over the Moon for You, Nasa and Tsukasa. I butchered that. I'm sorry, guys. I butchered that. Forgive me. And best
Man, you
fantasy.
said the title, bro.
You're right, bro. Best fantasy, ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 2. Now let's go and get to it. First of all,
Hold on.
All right.
I want to hear Knights. Because we all feel the same way about something, but I want Knight to, because I know he got, you know what I'm saying, got something for me. So go ahead, Knight.
Yeah. Well, which topic do you want to hit first?
Just whatever you feeling, my brother.
Whatever you feeling. Now, remember, we got 15 minutes left on this, so don't forget that.
All right. Well, I guess we can start with the anime of the year. I really don't think Jujutsu Kaisen should have gotten that.
Talk to him.
Simply put, in gaming terms, we done just got out of the tutorial mission, and we done just did the first mission to get a shirt, and then they already talking about us going against the final boss.
Jujutsu Kaisen shouldn't have been nominated.
Period.
It shouldn't have been nominated.
Period.
At all.
It's still happening.
It's still going on. The season ain't even over yet.
And y'all are already giving it to him.
Like it should not have been nominated.
Just like that's like saying the best season finale was Game of Thrones, and it's only on episode 3. Now we already know what happened with that.
Well, I think a nomination or an honorable mention would have been cool.
No, because it's not finished.
But it actually getting the anime of the year didn't really make sense
at all.
No, it didn't.
Now, if you would have said something like intros or endings, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
Which by
that intro and ending, those intros in the ending, they are both fire. They're both fire.
Bro, I ain't never seen an intro that good. Like I like watching the movie. I like movie quality. I mean, from beginning to end, the intro is just fire. Most anime, I skip the intro. I ain't skipping that one. I'm watching that.
Yes. Now, honestly, that one probably should. I don't remember the Beastars intro, but that one probably should have won.
Maybe ending, maybe. But the beginning was.
Well, I'll say that Beastars did something that we haven't seen before in anime with the claymation. You know.
Well, then that could have been. Then that could have been.
Oh, I got you. Never mind.
That could have been animation or something else. Then it had to be the actual intro.
Well, I mean that's something that we haven't seen in anime before. So
I ain't even seen Jujutsu Kaisen intro like that either.
Man, I'm talking about pioneering innovation. You know what I mean?
That is pioneering. If it's something you haven't seen before, it's pioneering innovation.
I mean, it's all in terms of interpretation, right? We perceive things differently and we interpret things differently. Even if something is a pioneer in something, it may not be good, and so even if it's not that good, and even if it's a pioneer, it may not be that good. I just repeated that, but yeah. But I think we all agree that Jujutsu Kaisen shouldn't have won.
Period.
Anime of the year.
Period.
Which one y'all want to go over? Best protagonist,
no.
antagonist?
I got something for you. I don't want to go over because I was mad when I saw this. Best antagonist. You gonna tell me?
Yeah, nah, he shouldn't have. Nah. Well, okay. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with me. I think Rachel should have won.
Talk to him.
Definitely. But I understand it just because Rachel hasn't reached her full
that she reached mine.
Her full level yet. So it's understandable.
But
overhaul definitely shouldn't have won. Like I'm just glad he did not win.
Yeah.
Because he was looking back on it, he was kind of whack.
Well, I ain't gonna say all that, but he was not, but he definitely shouldn't have won. It should have been Rachel, bro. I'm with you on that. It's because I can't when I see Rachel, bro. How you seeing a character and you like, bro? This pencil up. You know what? Let me say that. All I gotta say is she one of them characters, bro, where I cannot. She one of them where I'm happy she's there because she really is an attacker. Because I can't stand her. Like, man, she should have won that. Did you see Kaisen? What was his name one more time? Sukuna. They really haven't shown.
We don't know that much about him.
We ain't even shown much about him.
We don't know that much about him.
And he doesn't even seem like
we know he's powerful.
Yeah.
And that thing that he did to old boy, like, hey, if I'm not staying alive, then your boy's gonna die. I thought that was pretty cool. But
that's not worth. No.
But it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Rachel, so I think Rachel should have won based off of her potential. But honestly, when I think about it, I think Sukuna probably is the better choice, just because of that one scene where I can't remember his name, the other villain's name, but the one with all the stitches on his face, and he went into Sukuna's, and he was like, whether you win or whether this guy's win, patchwork, whether this guy wins or this guy wins, I truly don't care. Like that scene right there Well, I rewatched that scene about at least 5 times. That scene is just dope.
It's dope, but Antagonist is not like, you know, he reminds me of like Naruto with like Nine Tails, where he was like he was like an evil inside of him, and he wanted to do what he wanted to do, but the same token he was still a vessel within somebody else.
Because the Nine Tails was just like rage, and that he's Naruto was just spazzed out with just angry energy. He's actually way more calculated than that. He's in because he has was seemingly a deeper understanding of curse energy than a lot of people.
Yeah, and but so did Naruto. He knew more about the chakra energies compared to.
But when Naruto would transform, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? He would just be angry.
He's just trying to cause destruction. I mean that's all the nine.
Oh, so good. When that boy fought Pain, oh man, that was good.
But if we not on Ruto, bro.
I'm sorry. That was good, bro. Oh, but that was good. Like I said, honestly, he shouldn't have won that. It was good. He's a good character, but personally, he shouldn't have won that. That's like giving it to that dude Hawk for the best. You know, it's like you haven't seen enough of him. You can't cheat the people like that. That's all I'm trying to say. Can't
all right,
do that.
So since we're going to the voice actors for English.
What's up?
Let's go ahead and go that route.
We're going to.
It's English voice actor.
Yeah.
Beastars should have won that one. That should have been Beastars.
I think so as well. Now, I am not doubting what Zeno Robinson can do, because from what I've seen, like his acting resume is on point. Like for real, I'm like super proud of him, and hopefully like one day I'd really like to work on a project with him. You know,
I'm trying to put in his nuggets. Huh? I see you, bro.
Cause I mean that's cool, but it's like as far as like Hawks goes, as far as
I didn't show enough of him, man.
For My Hero Academia, it's like
I just showed
we don't. Yeah. It's like we haven't seen enough of them.
Yeah.
Like.
We haven't seen enough of them.
Well, it was like 3 episodes.
Wait, hold on now, bro. If we were to have someone from the My Hero Academia universe to get something like that, I would probably give it to the character of Lemillion, because we've seen like
a lot of him. Yeah,
we've seen a lot of him, and his mentality on being a hero. You know what I mean? It's like we've seen him fight it out without any superpowers and stuff, man. Spoilers, sorry.
That's okay. But out of this list, Jonas Scott from Beastars definitely should have won that. Because
and that's the wolf guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And he's like the main character too. Okay.
Legos.
Now, quick question. For the best fight scene, I'm going to tell y'all something. Dookie and Overhaul was cool. But...
Oh, man. Whoa, bro.
What's the problem?
Can we go to Japan voice actor, bro? I mean, it's like, you know, we just...
You just doing that because you like voice acting more than everybody else on here, but we'll do that for you.
It's okay.
We'll do that for you. Let's go, Knight. Let's go.
All right, so...
Let's go. We're gonna do best.
I haven't watched ReZero, but I do want to start watching it because a lot of people have been talking about it. But honestly, out of this list, I can't tell you who should have won. I mean, I can tell you one thing again. Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen shouldn't have been nominated. It's cool. He's cool. Not that saying he's bad. The character himself is cool, but the voice acting is straight. I mean, it's not like nomination worthy. It's straight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
My bad music. What you about to say?
Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking for Gojo, yeah, I would kind of agree with you. Not kind of, but yeah, I would agree with you. What we've seen from the character, he's a cool, playful dude. You know, that says that does random stuff, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we haven't seen enough of him yet. We haven't seen enough. But as far as the voice actor that plays the voice for Subaru, I think that was a good choice because
gotcha.
I've been watching ReZero since like season 1, and seeing the levels of happiness and madness that character goes through from the power that he has, and it's like just hearing this dude like vocalize that, and and all the different emotions that he's going through. Props to him, and then props to him on his acceptance speech. He thanked the author. He thanked the author of all the light novels. He thanked the cast. He thanked he thanked the fans, and he pretty much said, "I will keep giving 110% as long as I can."
Awesome.
The boy,
respect you guys.
That boy Knight felt that, bro. That boy chest up probably up a little bit when you heard that.
yeah, man. I was like, I see you, bro. I see you.
See, told y'all. But boy, I bet you that was like,
I was like,
he did one of those. He did one of food. He did one of Food Wars moves on the board. I'm telling you, that boy shirt came off.
I don't know about all that.
That boy shirt came off. Oh.
I don't know about all that, but hashtag goals though.
Oh,
hashtag
man.
goals.
Now, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get to one last one. We're gonna move on to our ending section. Y'all wanted to talk about, because I'll go to talk about the best fight scene. Y'all want to go over anything else before we head to our next topic? Or anybody else want to talk about? Because some of the other ones I'm like, like best drama, Fruit Basket. Okay, cool. Like I'm not, best comedy, cool.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm not mad about it. Best score, Tower of God. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Like, okay, cool. Like it makes sense.
I'm hearing that that it's cool that this anime got nominated in quite a few categories. But there were quite a few people that were disappointed that the anime Great Pretender didn't get an award.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, that looked like it got snubbed because I know that was a lot of people's favorite anime from the previous year. That probably should have won over Jujutsu Kaisen for anime of the
Facts.
year. But you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Again, shouldn't have been nominated. But moving on.
And honestly, best couple that could have went to Beastars for sure. Beastars could have won best couple. If you would ask me,
yeah,
because I like that dynamics. This was one of the first animes I saw where it was like the couple was like, it was very adult. Like it was like,
yeah, they had like adult topics and things like that.
Real.
I don't think this one should have won for best couple.
Okay.
Either Beastar should have won or Rent a Girlfriend should have won. I thought Rent a Girlfriend had it like had that in the bag, honestly. So I'm honestly surprised.
I think everybody did, because I would have chose Beastars. When a Girlfriend, I would have let it chill because I know that's a really popular anime and I've seen it, but it looks really cool. Beastars, I just really like how deep and how adult it was. I haven't seen it in the anime really at all. Like how real, even though it was animals, it felt more like I was watching like a rated R movie that was humans. That's how like I felt like it was good.
Yeah.
That's all I have. Really, like I said, best fight scene. I don't know. I don't know. Like if I look on here, God of High School, no.
No.
Sword Online, no. What Sword Online is dope, but I don't know. Jujutsu Kaisen, too early.
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with these nominations, right? Season 4 of My Hero was just overall. Yeah. And so the fact that it won, I mean that the fight was only that one scene in the fight was dope.
That was it.
You know what I'm saying?
When the girl got on her shoulder.
Yeah, they were all up in the air, and like he started using that was dope. Everything else, that whole fight up until that point was okay, and that season up until the top, the season as a whole was just okay. Yeah. For Jujutsu Kaisen, that fight was just a 4 or 5 at best. They should have chose the fight with the other cat, Gojo, and the cursed volcano.
Now that was dope. Now that, hey.
They should have chose that fight over this one.
That boy so hard. By the way,
so hard.
Have y'all ever seen the new Jujutsu Kaisen? I ain't gonna spoil it, but if you haven't seen the new episode, the new.
Yeah. So honestly, for this topic, for this list, like the nominees are just kind of weak overall.
Facts. I kind of want to. I'm gonna look at 2019. Well, I really want to know who won the best fight 2019 too. But keep talking.
Well, I would say. That I think maybe God of High School could have gotten an award from the nominees for best fight scene. I mean, come on.
They had some dope fight scenes, but I don't know if it's.
I can't. Again, to me, pacing. The fight scenes were moving way too fast.
Yeah. It was like having a good plate, but you have a bad presentation. It was a bad delivery.
But don't fights move pretty fast?
No, just because. That's okay, again, Jujutsu Kaisen and God of High School, like the pacing within the fights, I can watch it, see what's going on. They're not with and keep up with God of High School. There are so many cuts,
literally
different attacks.
You would go from
and then they're here to there, and then they busting out new attacks. And
just like whoa.
At the end, he got the superpower, but how did he really get the superpower? And then all these things are happening with Jujutsu Kaisen. They animate it so well, and they put things in a frame for the perfect amount of time for things to make sense and for me to absorb that information.
And the way they do it, and the way they deliver it, actually explaining it to you while they're doing it. Like the fact that I forgot the mentor name, how the way he was showing his mentee. When the volcano dude was coming, he was like, nah, let's stay here. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna break it down to you on how I drop this boy. That right there was cold within itself. He was like, hey man, stay here, bro. I'm gonna just show you how I drop him real quick. And he didn't lift a finger. He was just chilling like, come on, player, what you gonna do?
And then that moment, like even before that, when they paused and was like, let me explain to you how my power works. Like, and he put his hand up to each other. It was like, this is you're not stopping, but this is the infinity between us. And so, even though it's not moving fast, it still relays information for me to consume it. And then, boom, it kicks right up. He got like gut checked twice, and then got sent into the forest. And so, God of High School's pacing is just bad overall.
It's just too fast.
That's why
it's
way too fast.
That fights was good, but it went from 80 to like it went to 0 to 100. Like boom, it was like dang, like They didn't,
and so that's why I can't give God of High School that edge.
Yeah, but God of High School did have cool fights. I'm not saying that. It's just it's like going into a restaurant and you can't smell nothing, you can't see nothing, and then you give me a plate of food with no presentation. It's like, but if I can smell it, I see it, I'm able to literally enjoy the process before I even get to the fight. It's like when I get to action film, I'm actually enjoying it. Like I'm able to digest the process of me getting this action. I feel like God of High School just shoved it in your face. Like, dang, come on, player, let me just, But you're not wrong for saying it was some good fight scenes. Definitely when that boy fought against the dude with like the fox in him or something like that, and he like, that was a good little fight scene.
So funny thing, and then we can move on after this. If y'all haven't watched Anime House from RDC World 1, if y'all haven't watched Anime House 5, their bit about God of High School is spot on. He was like, y'all moving too fast. I don't even know none of y'all names. I don't know I was like, I thought about it. Like, I only know the main character's name. I don't know any of them other names, but that if y'all haven't watched that, go watch RDC World Anime House 5.
Will do.
Go watch all of them.
Will do, because I was just like, man.
Oh yeah, they cuss a lot.
All right, guys, so now we get into our dessert. We'll go over in the statements. I'm gonna say mine real quick so I let my brothers go ahead and get to theirs. First of all, thank you all so much for watching to the end. If you watch this on YouTube, I want y'all to type in the keyword so I know y'all came this far. Type in "got a high school." So we know y'all got. So when people say, well, "got a high school," what happened? They know. Oh, they had discussion about "got a high school," and this and this. Type in right now on YouTube "got a high school," so we know you came this far. We appreciate you for rocking with us the long way. We got nothing but love for y'all. Now to get to my end of the statement. Off these topics, I'm gonna say this. After the Last Airbender Netflix series, I warned y'all. I told y'all. For y'all who was joining Night, talking about, oh, I'll give him a chance. I told y'all. Y'all didn't want to hear me then. Give him a chance. Look at him. I told you. I told you. Don't come to me when this come out and be like, man, I can't believe this. I'm gonna be sitting back in the back of my popcorn and be like, hey, dog, I told you. What you want me to tell you? I gave you I gave you the full warning. I told you that was a bad look. All right. Next thing, the Crunchyroll Awards. I'm still as happy to see that. I'm looking forward to it this year. Hopefully the pandemic has slowed down enough to where maybe we can have a smaller event where people can show up and have their outfits on and really be able to enjoy that. Because I feel like the Crunchyroll Awards in the future is going to be a dope, like Comic-Con award kind of feel, where you come in wearing whatever anime you rock with the long way, and you could just be in there crunk, everybody, probably people could probably be sitting together. Jujutsu Kaisen fans be sitting over here. Beastar fans, they'll be running. It could be really cool. I think it's really dope to see that. I believe that should be the future. If you ever noticed, even the Netflix have dropped a lot of Japanese and Asian movie series for the past few months. So I'm excited to see what's happening. I'm excited with this move. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's do this. Oh, before I go, like, share, and subscribe. Follow all day. Y'all go ahead and go.
All
guys.
day.
Yo, DC Night, Local Perfect. Y'all gonna go for whoever want to go next.
You got it, Night.
What's that? Closing remarks. Snap. If you want to hear a little bit more on the whole Mortal Kombat trailer, check me out on Twitch. We go get a little bit of a breakdown in on that. And
where can they find you at? Where can they find you on Twitch?
Oh snap! Knitesparxx.
Knitesparxx.
Indeed.
Who that? The superhero.
And when's the next time you what's the time when stuttering? When's the next time you're doing your stream so they know what time to watch you at, brother?
I usually stream on the weekends.
Okay.
Mainly on Sunday. Sometimes Monday.
Let's go.
So, we'll see. And snap. And then I will say that I hope we get some more Overwatch 2 information pretty soon. Hopefully some stuff happens with Overwatch 1. And best believe that's gonna be something that's gonna have to be bought. Overwatch 2 for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But anyway, concerning the Crunchyroll Awards, I really, really hope that that they get in contact with that they get in contact with people that know like quite a bit about the anime that has been coming out. Some of the people that I listen to that I get recommendations from include My Mother's Basement, Man That Made Mad.
Oh yeah.
Just people like that, because they're really in tune.
Yeah, they're really into it, and they go in depth too.
Yes, indeed. So some of them were a bit surprised, concerning the whole Great Pretender and a few other anime that didn't get listed. And snap, concerning the anime, I really do hope that we can change as a community. People that are like downing a few animation studios, because I just recently heard from this dude Forever News, where he was talking about how there were quite a few people that were talking about how pissed off they were just because the way that Aaron Jaeger put on his coat wasn't how it was in the actual trailer for the show. Did that make sense?
People just gotta be they be having too much
Come
time
on,
on their hands to
dog.
complain about
Come
something
on.
like that.
That's like some
And
people talking about sending death threats to Cyberpunk for this messed up. Like you going way
yeah,
too. Like it ain't that. Like whatever.
yeah. I mean, they're sending. We got people that are calling themselves fans of the show. They're sending out death threats and straight up doubting the work that these animation studios and
Hard work too.
Yeah.
translators, they're actually like doubting these people that are making that are bringing to life the manga that we know and love.
Mhm.
So shame on you guys. Shame
Facts.
on you for doing that.
Shame on you.
You calling yourself fans? Come on. That's
Ooh.
not a fan.
Get up, Knight. Get up, Knight.
Ooh.
Get up, Knight.
Ooh.
No.
But Knight going for Nick. But Knight going for Nick. He ain't playing with y'all tonight.
Yeah, he going for the jugular.
He said, "I'm tired of this." Had
Yeah,
that
man.
emotional over
And-
them.
Yeah, man. I mean that's sad stuff.
Yeah,
Sad
man.
that we're dealing with stuff like that.
Talk to him, Knight.
Especially with the whole race thing with anime and people saying that cosplayers can't cosplay just a certain character because they don't look like the character. I mean,
Talk to
come
him,
on,
Knight.
man.
Talk to him, Knight. Tell them they get paid to do voice acting and give you delivery. What they look like ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, for sure. And so yeah, and for Zeno Robinson, I love you, guy. You know what I'm saying? No,
Boy, here
pause.
trying to. This boy here trying to put his bucket again.
But
This boy couldn't wait to put his bucket in with that, bro. Dang.
Right. But yo, man, keep
Zeno
doing
Robinson,
what
bro.
you're doing, brother.
He love you, bro. Zeno Robinson, he love you, man.
Keep doing what you're doing, brother. We're watching, and I can't wait to work with you one day.
Zeno Robinson,
Boom.
get this man a call, man. This boy got nothing but love for you, man. Get this man a call. Knitesparxx. Get that boy a message or something. DM him on Instagram. Hit him up.
And yo, shout out to all the other creators. That's
Look
all.
perfect.
So mine's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, just about the anime awards. So like we were saying before, Jujutsu Kaisen shouldn't have been nominated. Nope. It definitely should have been nominated this year for the upcoming year's award for the Crunchyroll Awards. And it would have been more understandable that it won these categories. That being said, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is super dope. Super dope. I think it's one of the best shonen animes
And wow, bro.
in a very long time.
Wow,
and
bro.
it's risen to a high tier.
Yes, it has.
I can't wait for the story to unfold and what they do with
Man.
it.
Shout
But
out to Malcolm.
with that being said, Wonder Egg Priority is my favorite anime right now.
Oh. Wonder Egg Pro. Okay.
Wonder Egg Priority.
Okay.
Lord God. I started watching that like last week, and Lord.
When you watched it, you couldn't stop it, huh, cuz?
Could not stop it. Not be forewarned. It has a mature rating, and it has a mature rating for a reason.
Okay. So it get real.
It's not. Well, it's not graphic like that, like Mortal Kombat graphic. There is some blood and things like that, but it's not graphic like that. But it deals with a lot of mature topics, and it does with a lot of mature topics that's focused around young girls. So you can imagine what that means. But it's a very, very, very good show. The animation is top notch, storytelling top notch. Voice acting, top notch, all that stuff.
Dang. All right.
Top notch. So I would recommend it. Wonder Egg Priority.
Check it out.
Get you some.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
Let's hope we see them in the Crunchyroll Awards next year.
They better be, man. They better be. It's on Funimation.
Dang, I ain't got Funimation.
It's free. It's free, so you can just go to Funimation.com and watch it. Of course, you can't watch the latest episode with the free one, but you can watch
a few of them.
You can watch all the. You only can't watch the latest one, but you can watch all the previous ones. But yeah, Wonder Egg Priority on Funimation. Get you some.
I will check it out. I will check it out, guys. That is us, My Game Academia, here to give y'all this work, y'all this love. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us this long way, for being with us on this Spotify, on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever you're hearing us. Thank you so much for being here to us this whole entire time. We truly appreciate you all. Please like, share, subscribe. Please share this to your family, your friends. We do this for y'all with nothing but love for you all.
Right.
The boy Music went to it. I'm about to get up out of here. My man Local Perfect, Night. You guys said before we get up out of here, let's roll out.
I'm good.
Night.
Plus Ultra!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be safe. Much love. Be safe out there. Keep wearing your face masks. Don't forget what time we in. We out. Peace.
Plus Ultra! You were supposed to say Plus Ultra, man. Come on, man.